Hello, my name is Paul Windle. I'm a consulting pensions actuary and I work for a company called Actuaries for Lawyers that provides expert reports to help divorcing parties make decisions on the pension aspects of their divorce settlements. For many couples, the pension is the second largest or even the largest asset after the family home. Yet time and again pensions are ignored, misunderstood or unfairly divided, sometimes leaving one person seriously disadvantaged in later life. So today we're breaking down 3 essential steps to make sure that pensions are taken into account properly during your divorce. Let's get started. Step 1. Get accurate and full pensions information. The first step is knowing what pensions exist and what they're worth. This means gathering state pension forecasts, workplace pension statements, private and personal pension valuations, and any additional voluntary contributions or role scheme benefits. It's not enough just to look at how much has been paid in. You need current and projected values. And remember, if your spouse has moved jobs several times, they may have several pots, so track them down. If you're the one with the bigger pension, you may feel tempted to gloss over this part, but transparency is legally required, and done properly, it avoids disputes later. So the takeaway, no decisions can be fair unless all pensions are on the table. Step 2, get professional valuation and advice. Don't DIY it. Once you know what pensions exist, your next task is to understand what they're really worth in the context of a divorce. And here's where many people go wrong. They assume they can just swap pension for equity in the house. It simply doesn't work. Pensions and property aren't equal, even if the numbers look similar. A pension pot of £200,000 does not give you £200,000 in the bank, and you can't live in it. You may need a pension on divorce expert, often called a POD, a financial advisor familiar with divorce, and legal advice from a family law specialist. They can guide questions like, what type of order is appropriate? A pension sharing order? A pension attachment order? Offsetting? Is it fair? What are the tax and income implications? How can values change over time? Trying to guess this yourself can lead to costly mistakes. Remember, pension decisions today affect the rest of your life. Step 3. Use the formal court process for pension division. Whatever you agree, make sure that any pension settlement is in a legally binding court order. Many people assume an informal agreement or even a signed document between them is enough. It isn't. Without a formal pension sharing order approved by the court, the pension provider can't implement the split. You could lose your entitlements if your ex-spouse delays or remarries, and there's no enforceable record of what was agreed. Even if your divorce is amicable, a formal order protects both of you and makes sure that the pension actually gets divided. And one quick note on timing. Pension sharing orders take time to process, so the sooner you start, the smoother things will go. So let's recap. To ensure pensions are dealt with fairly in divorce, number 1, gather full pension information for both of you. Number 2, get specialist financial and legal advice. Pensions are complex. And number 3, secure a formal court order to make it binding and enforceable. Divorce is hard, emotionally, practically, financially, but making informed decisions about pensions can protect your future stability and prevent regret years down the line. Thanks for listening.